Where's my Switch charger? Where's the last who had it?
All right, we're getting on stream now. I think the notifications are going to start being pushed out soon. But in case you're wondering, are we live? We are live. I'm just going to check something out and make sure we are live. I go to my own Twitch. I go to my link to see if I'm on it. Looks like Merrick's is still streaming, but CM Punk is here. Can you hear me, CM Punk? My guy, CM Punk 51081. And who am I listed as? Nice. So I'm using new streaming software, which some of you guys got a hold of last Friday night and got to test it out with us. But Champions Chat, we have made the switch to OBS, and we're trying to conserve bandwidth and do our part and use audio only at this time because my internet is not the best, especially when we're close the door. Especially when we're in the middle of a snowstorm here in South Carolina. So there's actually snow on the beach, like the infamous Taylor Swift song. There is snow on the beach in Charleston, and we're going to get to the infection roll call really, really soon. I've been trying my best at doing the professor AI background creation, and so that was my description of Lee for the guy that looks like Seamus with 3D glasses is Lee, and the guy with the rugged beard next to him is me. And yet, I'm not sure who the guy popping over Lee's shoulder is because I did not request him to be part of the graphic. But that's the thing about artificial intelligence. It has a mind of its own, and it creates what it wants to create. While I get the blog pulled up, uh-huh, okay. Let me just peek real quick. I'm gonna have to re-find it. Okay. So I had a total. I was ready. Everything was set. I was dialing in my system, and I totally lost. I mean, I don't even know what to say. My OBS crashed. Yeah. So I was dialing it in, and right before I clicked live, it went down, and so I am still getting my window capture on Safari here. And there we go. All right. Okay. Yep. We're good. Let's start with some faction roll call. CM Punk 51081. I know he comes in from Woken Warriors 420, so I'll do it for him. Vern Roberts 44. It's time. Vader time. Al Pacino says hello. Rusty, Stephen Randall, love the new background. Chicago owned Venomous Vipers PC. Jack Stack 123 with Raven's Lair in the house. I don't have Twitch Shop says. I guess it's in Bruno Mars. Hot damn. And then the Texan CP says Team Slam. Al Pacino from Toxic Mafia DXL Elite with Baby Ice checking in. Let's see. Why? Weird. Somebody said, okay, here we go. Yep, you're right, dear you. We do need more 2Bob. We do need more 2Bob on tonight's stream. But I think it's just Lee and I tonight. Maybe we can get Bob on for a power rating again on a Friday night. That was a lot of fun. But dear you, thanks for the love. And as always, the mission to add two Bob to the team continues, doesn't it? Let's see here. Baby Ice says, "Oh, the skinny guy with the wrestling trunks in the photo is two Bob." One True King says, "Clearly it's Seth Rollins." Ducky Schultz, hello, hello. The Koza says, "Shout out to Alam." And then it says, "Our tribal chief from Dear You." Awesome, awesome. Let me see where I lost my place. The third guy has to be Vinny from Toxic Mafia. Ducky Schultz, HCA in the house. Mafia City is in your city. Yeet. Twilight Bats in the house. The original, cast down with the original tier list and Twilight Bats. Boy, we owe them a gratitude, don't we? Chicago owned. Venomous Vipers, PC in the house. Smoky Brown. VY Go. I think that's supposed to be Venomous Vipers, even though it says VY. The guy on the left is clearly Professor G. I agree. That's who he is. Somebody else says it's Furpo. The real mystery says 1% checking in. Checking in from the SP8 and the Nude Ministry representing the Beef Stooligans for WWE Champion. It's Jay Nasty Booty. What's up, Jay Nasty Booty? Kurgan, I'm ready for JBL on Monday. I have no information about that, so we will talk a little bit about tonight's blog, though, in a matter of moments. David Blaine, 82, the Magician, says, Raven's Lair. Hunter Vale, it has to be Hall of Fame Hornswoggle. One True King, if only Bob knew. Let's see, KSC May Slayers in the family, Team Slam in the house, Woken in the house, Viper Gorillas. The original tier list was Execution. Thank you, One True King, for the history lesson there. I get it wrong and often need to be corrected from the chat. Skimp, Skimp311, I'm assuming that's Sean Kemp, is off the top rope. And the taco list. All right, here we go. I'm going to take down faction roll call. We've done it a fair amount. Everyone's faction is represented. And we've got a blog read for you tonight. Let me check my settings here. Pop. So you're looking at you. How about we look at that instead? Whoops. Let me get my OBS screen dialed in. Let me hide my iPhone mirroring so you can see the whole thing on your screen. This is a very handsome fellow. I wonder who it is. I wonder what he's doing on our screen tonight. All right, here we go. Are you ready for a blog read? The chat. I'm going to do the first read through professor style where I read it straight through. I'm not going to answer any questions, and I am just going to go right down the list. After I finish reading, we'll circle back. We'll clarify anything that needs to be clarified. And I'll need to pull this out, though. There we go. So now you're not looking at yourself, and I'm not looking at... I get to actually see the chat if I do it this way. There we go. Twitch needs a pop-out stream chat feature where I can just see the chat and like dock it up. That would be perfect for me. All right, friends, here we go. It's the damn Showdown blog read-through with Rusty from Champions Chat here. And look, we've even got a video. How in the world did they embed a video in this blog? It's one of the only and first animations I remember. And of course, it's Farouk, Ron Simmons saying, damn! Champions, the hunt for gear and and shards continues this weekend. Play Showdown and redeem your medallions for new Hall of Fame silver gears, superstar shards, and 150% gem damaged straps. Recruit Ron Simmons Hall of Fame to access an exclusive limited time tour this weekend. We are off to a hot start, as well as looking at a picture here of Hall of Fame Goldberg on the screen. Unlock the all-new Ron Simmons and Goldberg for an exclusive opportunity. Use them in Showdown to earn bonus points for faster contest progression and conquer the Ron Simmons limited time tour for amazing extra rewards that are hard to come by in future contests. I'm going to do one click refresh because I don't want there to be any shenanigans. But please note, screenshots are taken from a test environment. Text, numbers, items, and dates are subject to change. Some parts of the contest might still be a work in progress, so check in game for the latest numbers and items once the contest has started. Well, how about our schedule? I don't know if you're like me. My schedule has suddenly opened up because we are snowed in, the roads are icy, and we cannot travel, which means tomorrow, Friday at noon Pacific, the Damn Showdown solo contest will begin, and it's going to end 1:27 at noon Pacific. But wait, also tomorrow at noon Pacific, there's going to be a premium showdown showcase, 24 hours only. That's going to end 1:25 at 11:30 a.m. Pacific, along with the regular showdown showcase starting Saturday at noon Pacific, 1:25, as well as 1:26 ending at 4 p.m. Pacific. Please note, this is always so important, the regular showdown showcase starts on Saturday. Everyone who got Ron Simmons Hall of Fame early can benefit from the extra rewards in the Premium Showdown that runs only on Friday, but it contains no contest points. You down with UCC? Yeah, you know me. If you join the club, the Prestige Pass only are going to enjoy an exclusive Prestige drop this weekend. You can click here when the blog goes live to join the club and claim it for free. We got the Mirix Gaming rating in. What's up, Mirix? And the party of 15 rolling in. Reward highlights this weekend. We've got our MLC chases. That looks like Gil Bolberg, regular shards, 180 in the solo milestones. And on the premium side, we're going to have 95 shards in the solo milestone and 25 in the offers. How about Ron Simmons on the regular chase? Shards available, 200 in the solo contest, 70 in the showdown contest, 50 in the faction contest, 100 in the tours. Shifting over to the premium side, Ron Simmons, we're going to have 105 in the solo milestones and 175 in the offers. There's a lot of us out there in the community still trying to round up King General. Gosh, his name just slipped my head. I know it's Gunther Walter. I could not remember his original name, but the showboat Gunther, 300 on the prize wall, listed as premium, as well as Yeet, 260 striker shards of Jey Uso on the prize wall under the premium contest. Don't miss out on more available shards in upcoming contests. Click here for more. Click here for the Superstar Shards Journey. So that's the rest of our month and where those can be found. All right, now they said gear. Let's see where that gear is on the main prize wall. Collect medallions throughout the contest for awesome rewards. And it looks like both gear, C as well as UC, Gear 1, +4 starting MP, Gear 2, +200 power gem strength. I don't think that Gear 2 would be listed if it was not on the prize wall. So it looks like both silver and gold gear for both Ron Simmons and Gil Bolberg will be on the prize wall. Gear 1 for Gil is going to give us +4 starting MP. Gear 2 plus 75% to all gym damage. I would take it. I would take some more gym damage for Bill Goldberg. That would do him just fine. What's going to be else on the prize wall? Also, we talked about earlier, 300 King General shards available, Vader Hall of Fame shards, Jey Uso Yeet, Mick Foley Hall of Fame shards, Randy Savage Hall of Famer, Triple H Hall of Fame, Mr. Perfect Hall of Fame, Yokozuna Hall of Fame. So it looks like something for all skill levels and roster sizes this weekend. Skill plates available. Valkyrie's Crest. That's the do red moves to get red gem damage. The Queen's Tiara. The King Sheamus Crown. The Corporate Crown. Plus Ultimate Ron Simmons Hall of Fame strap with 150% gem damage. As well as star fragments, tokens, and coins. Well, this is a solo, this is a showdown weekend, but there is going to be a solo contest running all throughout it. You can recruit or increase the talent of Ron Simmons Hall of Fame at any point during the contest. Use him and Goldberg in showdowns for extra points. Max milestone 15 million. So if you are currently in possession of Ron Simmons, or if you will be in possession of him this weekend, bonus, deal 400 damage in the showdown with Ron Simmons Hall of Fame. You'll get a point, and you can do that. 500,000 points is the limit there. Deal 400 damage in showdown with Goldberg Hall of Fame. I'm having trouble calling him Bill Goldberg because I've been saying Gil Bolbergs all month. So to actually pronounce his name correctly is confusing me. Okay. So yeah, deal 400 damage in showdown with Goldberg, Hall of Fame. You'll get a point for each 400 damage you deal with a limit of 500,000 points. So that's nice. That's a nice little bonus. That's 1,000,000 points extra if you have them both. It looks like there's going to be 275 Goldberg Hall of Fame shards in the solo contest, 305 Hall of Fame Ron Simmons in the solo contest, 25,000 medallions, Farouk's induction speech, which is our collection contest prize, as well as the top 3 leaderboard ranks can earn up to 5,000 Ron Simmons Hall of Fame shards. The top 3 can get him at up to 6-star bronze. Okie doke. There will be a premium showdown competition for the first 24 hours of the contest. Max milestone, 160K, giving you 4,000 additional damn medallions, 7 6-star gold tokens. Please note, the regular showdown showcase starts on Saturday and contains solo contest points. Let's look at our premium showcase requirements. Offensive slot 1, Ron Simmons is required. Slot 2, open, defense, open. No requirements, so you can get as spicy as you need to there on offense and defense. Our showdown competition starts Saturday, max milestone, just a hair over 2 million points. And it's going to include stretch milestones. They're going to have 6 damn showdown bags, 4.2 million solo contest points, 550 medallions, 70 Ron Simmons Hall of Fame shards. Let's look at what we're working with for Showdown. All leagues open across the board on offense and defense. Once you work your way up to Elite League, you're going to be required to have any Hall of Fame in defensive slot 1. Working up to Elite Champion League, then you're required to have a Hall of Fame in offensive slot 1 as well as defensive slot 1, while the other slots remain open. And we're going to have tasks. Tasks, oh my. Earn Showdown coins from a limited time Showdown tournament. Career mode will not count. So for every Showdown coin you get, you earn 1 point. Those have no limit. And you earn them by equipping Showdown coin promoters. reach Champion League in the damn Showdown tournament. 170K points, limit 1. As you climb the ladder, you're going to go up to 190K points for World Champion League, 240K points for Universal Champion League, reach Elite Champion League, and you get 300K. So the points get higher as you climb that ladder of notoriety. Then you're going to have some tasks, both for breaking gem and issuing damage. Break 1, multiply gem, and Showdown, only yours count. 900 points, limit 200. So break, let's see, break 1 black gem, and Showdown, only your gem. 900 points, limit 200. Deal 10,000 damage with any Hall of Fame, and you get 50K points. Deal 4,200 damage with any striker, 30,000 points. Deal 4,200 damage with any showboat, get an extra 30K points. So as you can see, we're covering every, is it every? No, I don't think it's not all 6 colors, but showboat, trickster, and powerhouse as well. And you're going to have to win battles if you win Showdown battles with Hall of Fame Ron Simmons, World Champion League or higher. So here's your CSS, 90K points, limit 1. Win a Showdown with Goldberg, Hall of Fame and Universal Champion League or higher, 75K points, limit 1. Win a Showdown battle with Vader, Hall of Fame and World Champion League or higher, 75K points, limit 1. And King Gunther. So these are more bonus, I think, than CSS, but they are contest superstars. Win a Showdown battle with Gunther, King, General, and Universal Champion League or higher, 90K, limit 1. How about bonus tasks? Bonus points, win a Showdown battle with any Hall of Fame superstar, 350 points. Bonus, so if you have 2 Hall of Famers, you'll get times 2. If you have Hall of Fame Ron Simmons, 1,500 points. And for every battle with Bill Goldberg, 1,500 points. So, looks like you're going to want to remember that your Hall of Fame tag link gives you, +4 MP? So that might be very, very valuable this weekend to remember and to take into battle. Faction competition. Max milestone 12 million. 1.8 damn solo contest points. 75 damn medallions. 50 Ron Simmons Hall of Fame shards. Earn up to 4,800 medallions on the leaderboard. So here's our faction competition. For each 1 medallion you collect, you'll get 20 points. And it looks like there's no limit on that. Collect 1 medallion. Oh, that's the first 24 hours. So you get 4 times the points in the first 24 hours. Collect 1 medallion throughout the contest for 5 points. Break 1 black gem in Showdown. Only your own gems count. 20 points. Faction limit 70,000. Break 1 multiply gem in Showdown. 70 points, 25,000 points. Break 1 red gem in Showdown. Only your own gems count. So 70 points, 25K. I don't think Goldberg does any of those. Does he do red gems? I know he does a sub and protect gems. Spend 1 health pack. You get 1 point and you can do that 100,000 times. That's a lot of health packs, friends. Now, how about limited time tours? These tours are going to hold 100 Ron Simmons Hall of Fame shards, 8,250 medallions, 3.853 million solo contest points, faction competition points, and here are our requirements for them. So we got our 24-hour tour on Friday. Early recruitment tour, first 24 hours, featuring Ron Simmons. Friday, we're also going to have the damn Hall of Fame, mini Hall of Fame. But the contest superstars are going to be Snoop Dogg, Lita, Godfather, Neidhart, and China Hall of Fame. And then Friday, there's also going to be a challenge tour. Normal mode Showboat, hard mode Powerhouse, hell mode Striker. And for the contest rewards, you got to have Hall of Fame. So Hall of Fame Showboat, Hall of Fame Powerhouse, Hall of Fame Striker will get you through those really quickly and efficiently. Saturday, Holly of Fame. Any technician but Molly Holly, Hall of Fame, is the contest superstar. Sunday, Ron Simmons Classic. Break out your Vaders, your Kurt Angles, your Triple H's, your Undertakers, and Steve Austin, all Hall of Fame requirements. And on Sunday, I think that's another Ron Simmons tour for those who get him maybe later in the contest and after that 24 hours are up. 6-star silver loot and briefcase. Get a chance at Ron Simmons Hall of Fame at up to 6-star silver. 40 pulls will guarantee 5 items from the featured pool. And you get an extra chance at a 4-star gold Ron Simmons Hall of Fame at our forum giveaway. This is probably the most important thing I'm going to say right here, guys. If you join the WWE Champions community on the official forum and give us your constructive feedback on this contest, maybe a good example would be, here's what I liked. Here's what I didn't like. Here's what I would change to make it different. That 3-step process has guaranteed several winners as of late, and I'd like to see you be the next one, meaning several winners who have used my formula and said they saw it on our videos, and that's what I want for you. That's what I want for all my friends in the community. I want that so much, I'm going to like this blog. Well, share this with your friends. Share this with your faction. Happy showdowning to you all, and best luck this weekend. All right, so let's go back through it. What questions do you have? What questions do you have? I'm looking over to the chat. I didn't see any, I saw there was some help going on, some roster questions going on. Merrick's and Tubob answering questions in the chat. And yeah, right, Clado? They really turning the screws on me this weekend with this one. Okay. Is there a moment? No, there is not a new moment in this contest. Prize wall. Yeah, I'd be happy to go back over the prize wall. Prize wall. Here we go. Prize wall. So both gear for Goldberg and Ron Simmons are on the prize wall. Prize wall, prize wall, prize wall. I wish you wouldn't curse so much on stream, Rusty. I was waiting for the chat to be auto-modded if anyone typed in damn into the chat. Okay, so also on the prize wall. No. So it says the photo is the silver gears, but I confirmed, I asked, are both gear going to be on the prize wall? And I was told yes. And also in the blog, it states gear 1, gear 2. So I think if it was only the one gear, they would tell us. Somehow they would tell it. Yeah. Now, maybe that's subject to change, but I was told both superstars would have both gear. And yeah, okay, that one was modded, is Royal Pipeness. Gotcha. As we're testing the auto mod feature. I'm going to open up my, okay, just want to open up Discord to make sure I'm not missing any messages on anything the team might be hearing coming out of this. And then I'm going to pull back up my blog slider here. All right. So as well as both gear for both MLC superstars. But you know what, Ocho Gringo, not everybody bought that gear. Not everybody bought the Goldberg silver gear. So maybe people are going to have a chance to grind for it. And if you already bought it, I bet you will be setting your sights a little higher on the gold gear, but I'm guessing it's going to take a combination of grinding and spending to get both gear if you have neither. That seems to be fairly, yeah, that seems to be fairly common. So, how about shards on the prize wall? King Gunther, Vader Hall of Fame, Jey Uso Yeet, Mick Foley Hall of Fame, Randy Savage, Triple H, Mr. Perfect, and Yokozuna shards. And skill plates. Valkyrie's crest, Queen's tiara, King Sheamus crown, and the corporate crown. Corporate crown. Other prize wall items. Ron Simmons ultimate strap with 150% gem damage, star fragments, tokens, and coins. Somebody asked, did I miss the faction contest? Yeah, so let's see. Faction contest. We're going down. Faction competition. Here we go. So 12 million max milestone. 1.8 million solo contest points are in the faction competition. 75 prize wall medallions are in the faction competition. 50 Ron Simmons shards are in the faction competition. And you can earn up to 4,800 medallions on the leaderboard. Let's look at what's going to happen. So, the first 24 hours of the competition, collecting the prize wall medallions are going to give you a 4 times bonus, so 20 points. And then after that 24 hours, for each medallion you collect, there'll be 5 points. For each black gem you break in Showdown as a faction, there'll be 20 points. Limit 70,000. For each one multiply gem in Showdown you break as a faction, you'll get 70 points with a limit of 25,000. For each one red gem in Showdown you break as a faction, 70 points, 25k max. Then for each one health pack you spend, 100k. There is nothing mentioned about a flash market, so that will be, we'll have to wait and see after reset if anything helps there as far as climbing the ladder and the medallions. Let's see, going back to the chat now. No gear on the prize wall. So the gear are, it looks like exclusively Goldberg and Ron Simmons gear, both sets of Hall of Fame gear for both superstars on the prize wall. It's really interesting this, they kind of made it a point to highlight way up here that right here, unlock the all new Ron Simmons and Goldberg for an exclusive opportunity. Use them in Showdown to earn bonus points for faster contest progression and conquer the Ron Simmons Limited Time Tour for amazing extra rewards that are hard to come by in future contests. And I know, okay, so we highlighted that at the beginning, and then as we look down at the available shards this weekend, 180 regular for Goldberg, 270, let's see, 350, 430, is that right? 420 for Ron Simmons, and then 280 in the premium for Ron Simmons. That's right, 420 HD. Then we've got 300 Gunther, 260J. Okay, but what I was going back to is this, the scoring and the solo contest bonus deal. I don't remember seeing this in other contests before, but there's a damage bonus. Deal 400 damage in Showdown with either Goldberg or Ron Simmons, and you get 500k extra points. Or no, okay, so 1 point for each 400 damage with the potential of earning 500k points. That's a new element, isn't it? Um, as well as this has been part of other showdowns, but I love it when they do this. The contest superstars extra right here. Bonus tasks, bonus points. Win a showdown battle with any Hall of Fame superstar for 350 points. Win a showdown battle with Ron Simmons for 15K, or I'm sorry, 150, 1,500 points. Let me get that word salad out. And then win a showdown battle with Goldberg, Hall of Fame, 1,500. So some of you have been asking, hey, Goldberg, where's the value here? Will I use him much? So if you're using him this showdown, you're going to get for every showdown one with no limit, 1,500 extra points on top of 350. So what's that? 1850 per Goldberg win. 1850 per Goldberg win plus 500K for Goldberg damage. So now you're at you're really stacking up some points. Those of you that have recruited Goldberg. I need to take a moment just to take a drink of water. I think I've talked nonstop since the stream started. All right. So there's a lot on the shelf for Goldberg owners this weekend. You know what I want to do? I'm going to go back through for all of you faction leaders and faction reporters. I'm going to let you get your screenshots. I forgot to do that. All right. So we're going to move slowly down the blog and grab some screenshots. So here's the first one. That'll let me rest my voice just a hair. Here's your next screenshot. Here's your schedule, contest schedule for your screenshots, for your discords. Here's your little bonus for the Prestige Pass. Probably don't need to screenshot that. Here's your Shard Journey. I know you're going to want to screenshot that, especially the top two, as we're all collecting. All right, grab that screenshot, and then we're going to go down to these bottom two here. Oh yeah, I'll show it. I'll show the tours, Marissa. I'll let you screenshot all that. We're going to go line by line here. Let everyone get their screenshots. Let's get these prize wall screenshots. Let me see if I can scroll up. I'm trying not to hide. I want to be able to see what you can see. All right. There's the rest of that for that screenshot. We'll do tour screenshots, of course. We'll do CSS screenshots. Here's your skill plates screenshot. All right, we're going to do some solo Sokoa contest screenshots here. Let's get this text in here. That's what matters. Recruiter increased talent. Let me see where it stops. It stops right there on the Farouk's speech. Okay, so all that's visible. All right, now let's go up here to the prize wall promise. Prize wall promise. I'm not sure how many people are screenshotting that. All right, I want to unfurl this premium showdown. Here is your premium showdown map. And here's your premium showdown requirements. Here is your showdown competition. Okay, let's get past the graphic. Max milestone. Let me unfurl this for you. Whoops. Okay, well, let me do that. Okay, take a shot that. and then we'll get the next here. All right, here you can see that whole schedule. Requirements, this is the showdown requirements, regular showdown, not the premium. It's the regular showdown. And now we're going to look at our tasks requirements. Elite champion. We scroll up just a hair. Okay, that's all our tasks. Now we're going to go to our gym break and damage tasks. Doesn't quite all fit. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. There's one more. So I'll have to scroll up for that last one for you guys. Okay, that one includes the last one. Powerhouse damage. Okie doke. Now we're going to go down to Showdown Battle CSS. It's a pretty high bar this weekend. I've only got Goldberg on that list. So hopefully the loot is good to me. I've had pretty good success. I mean, I say pretty good. I've had fair success with the 7 pulls. You know, the little $20 USD. I call them lucky sevens. I've had fairly okay luck on my lucky sevens on showdown weekends. So hopefully we'll see that continue. All right, here's the bonus tasks. I think the bonus task is my favorite part of this contest, but that is a very biased perspective because I have Goldberg and I don't have any of the other CSS. So I'm trying to think of how do I make up those points. Okay, Goldberg is going to be my workhorse this weekend. And hopefully I run into a lot of focused strikers so that I can stun them and boost my gems and just totally take them to the woodshed. All right, here is our faction competition. Get ready for that screenshot. All right, faction competition. Let me unfurl this. Here's our faction competition tasks with points. Faction contest points. All in one screenshot. Oh, man. Baby Ice, I'm sorry if that feels braggadocious. I'm so sorry if that feels braggadocious because I feel like I don't have much in this contest. So I guess there's always a bigger fish out there, isn't there? Let's see. Limited time tours. Okay, specifically, we were asked about the tours. So here we go. He's got his little APA shirt dyed bronze. All right, that's what the tours are going to give you. Now let's go down to the unfurl me here. All right. Here's our tour schedule. Very full schedule. I'm going to have to scroll down. Where's the Ron Simmons Classic? Yeah, I'll have to do this. Will be 2 shots. Is that in the blog, Big Love? Is there a week long next week? I don't remember reading that, but then again, I just read a lot, so my brain space is limited. Okay, we're going to scroll up for the rest of the tour info. Yeah, so it's in the calendar. Okay, cool. And there is our final screenshot. The loot. The loot. Okay, well, Any questions? Anybody need clarification on it? Now, this is dangerous for me to ask if anybody has questions, because I cannot answer them all. Nice. Very cool. I'm glad it's a week long. I like the week long contest. I really do. Especially if they include the midweek currency. That's a big win for me. If they'll include the midweek currency in the week long contest, that makes me very, very happy. Let's see here. Let me check my texts. All right. Nothing from Lee yet. As of yet. I guess I should put this on the screen right here. Breaking news with Ron Simmons. Oh, week long into the weekend. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I think. All right. Let me see what I can pull up here in game. We're going to take a blog break for a second. Let's look at the game. Let's look at the game. Let me pull that down. Let me pull up my game. Boop, boop. All right. Anybody been playing with Hall of Fame Macho this contest? I've enjoyed him. I'm enjoying Macho. All right. Da, 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 da. Let's see what's going on in the game. Look at this, my faction. They're not even boss battling. Can you believe it? So either they've got some of them are in here on the blog tonight. Um, all is quiet in the boss battle world. And you know what has never been part of streams before? I don't know if I'm breaking protocol here, but I'm about to do it. I'm going to give you a faction boss leaderboard update. Live update. Because this contest is live. Woken Warriors 420 in first, followed by Warriors Reburn. 5-second pose coming in 3. Viper Gorillas coming in 4. TNM, New Ministry right there in 5. Repackaged in 6. The Haven in 7. Going down, rounding out the top 10. 1%. Austin's Theory and Coat of Arms. Notice all of those factions have the same score of 40K? 40,000. That means all 100 have gotten their 400 points. And so, or is it 4,000? I don't know. Whatever the points are. And then the tiebreaker goes to how fast they get it done. So these are the fastest. I know, right? Toxic Mafia slipping down. But Team Slam in 11, Determination in 12, Venomous Vipers. I think that's what they call Venomous Vipers Main. In 13, NWA Germany in 14, Off the Top Rope in 15, New Era Click. So right now, that 15 is where the line is for factions where all 100 got all 4 categories level 23 finished. So then it breaks down into 16th place. See, they don't have the 40. Anybody below that score, I think Toxic Mafia is below that score as well. My faction. Off the middle rope, is that the sister faction of Off the Top Rope? I'm only guessing. And yeah, so some factions don't have all 100 people. Some factions aren't able for all of them to do all four level 23s in each style. Off the middle row, I don't want to mispronounce this. Is it Leyendas Latinas? Then we got Xena, we got HCA, Venomous Vipers PC, Toxic Mafia. You're on the list. Is that Iron Sheik's faction? My buddy Iron Sheik? I think you're on the list. Murder Mafia coming in 24. Bourbon and Booty 25. Escalation? Is that what it's called? Escalation 26. Nighthawk 40. For some reason, and Nighthawk 40 is great, but we see in Toxic Mafia, they seem to be the only faction we feud against nonstop. Like, the game loves to pair us against one another. I don't know why. They probably are tired of seeing Toxic Mafia in their feud queues. D Generation X in 28, Venomous Vipers TF in 29, Empirics in 30, Finish the Story 31, Newest Day. Twilight Bats, we mentioned them earlier, down in 33, 34. Do you guys know about this faction, Victoria's Secrets? Once upon a time, Victoria's Secrets was the faction home to both Merrick's and myself at the same time. Did you guys know that? We were both in Victoria's Secrets together with our friend Schmitz as the leader. He's our buddy from the Netherlands. And if you're wondering what time period that was, it was around the time Acro X-Pac was the faction contest chase. So we were all chasing Acro X-Pac on his debut. Venomous Vipers BP going down to 35. Not a full-time job. Those guys are a lot of fun. I've been getting to know some of their faction on the Two Bob podcast. The Lounge. Not a full-time job. Cream of the Crop. DXL Elite. Demolition Inc. Italian Extreme. Cashing Checks. Fun Fest down at 42. Can you believe that? Can you believe that, Baby Ice? Venomous Vipers RH. They have so many Venomous Vipers. Wrestle Mafia. Bullet Club Alpha. Boots to Ashes. The Cemetery. Call to Arms. KSNA Slayers. Suplex City Beach. I don't know about this one. Italia Rebellion. Italia Rebellion. I think I said it right. Sons of SmackDown. Victorious Angels. That's the Victoria's Secret's sister faction. Spent a lot of time in Angels during my time down there as well. The Bloods, Dominant Force, Real Players, the Core Family. They are a sister faction to Toxic Mafia. Good people. Wreck everyone. So everyone I'm reading, there's so many great factions in this game. I can't stop shouting them out. When we do our faction roll call, we love it. We love seeing the factions. And I'm giving a shout out to a lot of factions I've never gotten to before. The Sworn Few, Super Mafia Bros, got a ton of good friends there. Zanzibar Land, Heart Insurgency. One of the first community spotlights we ever did was on Heart Insurgency's leader. CSC Evolution, Rum and Booty, Now You See Me, Blue Collar Solid. I don't think I realized there's a faction called Yokozuna. That's awesome. The Evolution RHB, Joker Slayer. Are these any of y'all's factions? Is anybody I'm surprised somebody hadn't say hey, that's my faction. The Last Outlaw, Rest in Peace, DE, Uselessness. Uselessness has been around a long time, almost as long as some of the others I was listing earlier, like Victoria's Secrets. Those guys were around way back then. Van Vader's Army, Wolfpack Elite, Acid Bath, Rumble, Indie Jungle, Mafia City, up in 77, DX Worldwide Mob, Hope County. I think Hope County recruits more than any other faction in the global chat. I always see their name in the global chat. Gantz, NWO Hulkamaniacs, Degenerate, Double X's. There's a faction called Korea. That's another one I hadn't heard of. I love it. I love discovering new factions in the top 100. I think it's always really cool. Wolfpack Rising. Yeah, where are the Battletoads, friends? Where are the Battletoads? The Ultimate Legacy. Finger Puppet Mafia, Swamp Monsters, NWO Broken Sky. Here they are, the Battletoads on the leaderboard. Leaders Reloaded, Evolution Rises, The Edge of Mayhem, Miraza Latina, League of Honor, Twilight Owls. I guess, is that a sister faction of Twilight Bats? Imbat. Let me get this one right. Imbat. Imbatability? Imbatability? Did I say that right? Imbatability? Demolition Inc. repping the top 40. Congrats, Footers in Sydney. Let's see. No Drama Zone. Every faction should be a no drama zone. I like that name. Ring of Honor, Spain Force, Team Mutiny. And, oh, look, it's no longer a top 100, friends. It's a top 101. Who knew that? Who knew there were 101 factions in the top 100? It even says top 100. There's 101. Who knew that? Is that news to anyone else? That's certainly news to me. I had no idea. So, there is your boss battle live look at faction leaderboards. Oh, look at this. My faction's doing something. They're doing a level 6. I think that's the Hall of Fame. Refresh, and maybe, I don't know how to refresh because I'm on iPhone mirroring on my laptop, and I don't want it to go down. I love it. Theory Brute saying this is so good. I love that. I have never given a 100 faction shout out. 101. 101. So if I didn't shout out your faction, friends, you got to get in that top 100 because you might hear your name on stream. Yeah, let's see here. We are having fun tonight. Yeah, you know what? KP NSA, man, that blog read wore me out doing it by myself right now. So, yeah, whoever's there ranked 102, they're coming for you. They're they're coming for you, number 101. Who was 101? Knights of War. You got somebody chipping at your heels there, Knights of War. Better watch out. What about the prize wall? Faction boss currency. I've always thought this prize wall should be a little more juicy, right? Other than just boss shop currency. Put something wild in there, Something wild. What would you guys want to see? What would you guys want to see on the prize wall for faction boss? Right here, prizes. Especially those of you ranked, I don't know, 21 through 100. What would you want to see? Oh, through 200. What would you want to see? Shards. Baby Ice wants to see a silver Hall of Fame leader gear on the faction boss prize wall. I wonder if Team Scopely is listening to our demands. Shards of current MLC chases. That would be cool. Have some Goldberg shards or some Ron Simmons shards on that prize wall this weekend. That would be really cool. Can you fill up my water real quick?
What?
Can you fill up my water cup real quick? Okay, he's back. He's back. He's back. I just had a little cough. I had to mute and go grab some water. Boss breaker currency. That would be brilliant. The boss breaker currency. Have y'all seen what Julius can do in this boss battle with some he can bring the pop. We'll demonstrate real quick. You can hear me the whole time. When I asked my daughter, fill up my water cup, please. And she said no. She told me no. So I had to go to the kitchen. I had to go to the kitchen and get some water. I wonder if my mic, which mic is coming through. Here we go, Boss Battle Live. We're swinging for the fences with Julius Creed here, laying down the traps. We've got the Tama plate on him. And pow! Before I could even get mine off, my my teammate, the hot mic was like at the end of the jinx. I love it. Why is it? Which microphone am I coming through here? Let me look here. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm supposed to be going in audio. Is my audio clear tonight? Because I have two. I'm wearing AirPods, and I'm hoping it's clearer than AirPods. Because then I'll know the correct mic is working. Well, that was over fast. Short and sweet. Check my Wi-Fi. Nice, sounds pretty clear. All right. Okay. Has anybody been watching the Mirix videos called My Superstars? Really good series. Highly recommended. Highly, highly, highly recommended. Yep, his royal. I mean, gosh, do I ever? Do I ever? All right, you ready to do the blog again? I think we're gonna do it. Does red dots haunt anybody else? Like I see a loot, right? Right here I got a red dot. I don't got any loot coins. I got one coin waiting for me to add to it at the end of the month for the 6-star loot. But why is there a red dot there, you know? I don't need to see that. And then I got an event dot. Why? There's not a new, oh, there is a new event. Gemmania. What's the new Gemmania? Snowfall. It was yellow and blast. What's this one? Yellow and snowfall. Is there somebody that makes yellow and snowfall? Is that a thing? Have y'all been using this filter? Make gem move yellow. Make gem move snowfall. The Miz. Looks like the Miz is our guy. Choose 4 gems to make into snowfall. Yeah. 40 yellow is good though. Yellow snow. Yuck. Yeah, we've got so much snow and the dogs are, going out still. Y'all think Miz is the guy for this one? Like Bret Hart's going to make a lot more snowfall. Let's compare the points. Yeah, yellow is only 100 points, but Snowfall's 300, and Miz does not make nearly enough. Let's see, I got a message. Oh no, hang on. I lost my Hall of Fame Goldberg. Yeah, Striker Brett. What? I got totally locked out here just from checking one text from Lee. Okay, let's see if we can get Lee on this with us. Lee, are you there?
I am here. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Let's ask the chat if they can hear you.
I will hope that they can hear me. If there's reverb, I'll get my microphone or my headphones. There they are.
No, it's great. Oh, look. My hang on. Our text is on the screen. Hang on.